personally?
Oh, yeah, my coffee over 2 times. Yeah, Manina Casa 1 or 1 but in the age and until before say coffee or quack or home. Though not a month from a channel who she and I may be our law school. It's very painful, but then I'm a penna or
Yo, yeah, Nana say, me who say, and penny for no or moba. I'm not too sure whether police in penny for the Kofi Capito. Minim da ko join movement atari Kofi Capito na oye movement member. Kofi oye movement member.
Butterfly all the way. Butterfly all the way.
Now cry the only man penny for quite close.
And then ada yakope baby amambrewa na yakura nachi man penny Kufuor yenim djuma be dia magana wasum Ghana ye wo hwe nipa dom e wa ha ene kire se man pa obu ye ntino ahoho efra mo no ne nyina ba titru de omo me fan se Ghana ha de ene Africa ha de enura sei se mi se oba sori na
Vigil no
Obasanjo
obesun
ni yonko pa no enti se ja wonim se Ghana mamani asante mamra de emre sei no sabi o tamfo kura de bibia to enchen no aba beboa wo no agya mo enti ye ba ya ye be hwese na be ya dwumedie no ne kura no memre da so ye be sa kwoto aso okumase enti adofo a obenya adaje bi obeba kumase bia no so no otimi ba ebe gya kwan.
Yeah, that's Papa me who say Minister of Lands and Natural Resources here Abujinapo. Actually suit come as suit tuntum and white shirt here Obasanjo Ababedu. He was there at the vigil Ewa Christ the King. Oduru na yakata mu no so nti ne nem say wabe no ba behwe mu no ankasa oba ya no yakata sukra no ne sua wote ye na nyasem ketwa waba ya otumi say wonam eyi ne so a wokwa akohwe mu no Foreign Affairs Minister Yera Shelley Ayoko Boche wono so ababedu ya wokwa akohwe mu agene skirt and blouse tuntum kama pa ene ne hu police for twa media na me dey say IGP na eba no said their police for wamu twa mu say yara say IGP wabadada IGP ababedu police for na say said I selection say there yo may kama may so fine let us say wamu didim say ya wamu na eba me say wamu bechia the police uniform kama we no as a better niece ana a police for na ja wamu so ba bechia former president of the Republic of Ghana Yera de Kufuor ya de ato nani menyaka say Yera Abujinapo akwakohwe mu na wie a obetena se oba no ho kani na eba Yera Abujinapo Minister of Lands and Natural Resources waba bedu ahye ne suit kama ya okogina konwa as I said the IGP Yera Dampare the IGP wabedu ana police form penyimfo na abedu a omochia police form penyimfo na abedu a omochia ebi ekwa akohwe emu no meninya hunu IGP de meninya ehye ne so menihye ne so a mema mahunu but police form na duru ha omoso ekwa akohwe emu no mena kire Yera Abujinapo Minister of Lands and Natural Resources ona bo
bibia boko
oho efe
medasi
Mama,
me who watch you?
Achepa, as an image that maybe maybe say, how well do you know Mama Theresa Kufuor?
Well, not at the personal level, I must admit. I know your first lady, now you're activist, now let me who know at a distance, you know, or didn't who need senior or to turn a normal, in our fedodo. Ne isu ayaba hai ya baba shene ni munyam ne ahye ye papa so president Kufuor ni munyam senior obu ye man no ne senior odi ahwe ye party ne senior wabaye eja ama ye nyina no na ese ye ba ne be shene ni munyam ne ye hye ma me so ni munyam na Ghana for so ayama na efefe dodo medase
yes medase Monday meba office let's say no me who former president John Dramani Mahama security for ni bi ewa ha Media they say he's on his way, probably almost here. Former President John Dramani Mahama might be on his way. I've seen the security for ni bibako ewa hanti. I believe say bia waba bedu enche ubehu no ewa ha. Mama me dase. Na ni kra. Uhu se mo ho afa no aba why. Entina eno eyi no an yeguso no. They brought from the forecourt of the State House. As I said, IDP bedu ebe mama hu ba posifo nye display pa mu display wa. To say bibia ededa na kwam Chief Justice talk on yera dampari abedu ya yera dampari edimbia wo kwa akohwe mu no ne na posifo na omokwa akohwe mu no yera dampari has been in service for long, has worked with the former president John Ajekum Kufuor yera dampari edim ya omo kwa akohwe emu no mehu Captain Smart yere say wonu sudi line so bie na Canada say mehu security former president security intimedia de say nche obeba bedu former president of Nigeria, very close to the former president Ajekum Kufuor yera Olusegun Obasanjo wabedu enra. He was at Christ the King in the evening Sunye, former president of the Republic Olusegun Obasanjo ababedu forecourt of the State House awochi ampenyi for say days so he's here to mourn with his brother, his friend John Ajekum Kufuor. He's still strong, looking very strong. Waba looking so strong. Olusegun Obasanjo is here to mourn with the former president wababedu Foreign Affairs Minister also Ababedua Ochia Shelley Ayoko Boche in her black skirt, black top, and black shoe. Also Echia ya Wababedu Yeno Ase Oba the Edikan Ebusuya Womonete Apata Edikan Ase Afe Abayin Penny for former and current government free Amaya Hood also. And yeah, my buying penny for and a twasso, and then one more Eddie buy so damage and this in penny for ni so at the next days. Media Sence, His Excellency former President Ebeba Abedu, who Speaker of Parliament, Yera Alban Sumana Kingsford Babing, Speaker of Parliament Alban Sumana Kingsford Babing, Wabedu Aokoshe Mono. At that time when the former president was the president, he was the minority leader in parliament, former minority leader, now Speaker of Parliament, Yera Alban Sumana Kingsford Babing, Aba Abedua, Woko Akochia, Wane Oman Pejini Kufuor Esayate, as a president, Oko a parliament here, Oko kind state of the nation we are, Eda majority for energy wa baba ko sign book mu ewie ene adia nti wodi na sign ye nti media de say former first lady wono also sign, because usually when they come to parliament aya na ahokafo ne bi eka ho bi say wo mo enko ba bi edi etire eba kama nti as I said no mpanyifo aba kama national health insurance mpanyifo fire service mpanyifo security soldier for penny. Hey, national insurance for Antuma FSA. Hey, Wamutuma F papa. Kama pa national health for Antuma F. Wometran to Makama and Wamo Ede Abe ye Wometran to national health. In fact, I would say the person who probably introduce a health insurance and Kasa probably might be the former president of the Republic. Am I lying?
I am correct.
Yes, one no.
President Kufuor the national health insurance. Yeah, I buy and he said that Madam a few more. That is I was yeah, but the national health insurance at the survey will be able to say President Kufuor
and no Canada national health insurance was introduced by the former president of the Republic of Ghana and no former treasurer of NPP Ekuchi Baby Odino or the Onkomra Koba na Yanine Komo Yera Bankwa Yeboa Wababedu national health for Atari and the Makai F come up former president and they introduce ENT or Marshal Matari and the Babe supported the former president of the Republic of Ghana, IGP Akwakoshe Muneria War Babe sing Akope baby at now the IGP yera Kufuor dampare echia akohwe mu na wi a wo ba betena se but they say it would be another okay, so the Chief Justice Marietta Brew me hun enemy Chief Justice and ababedu nti watena se the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana wabedu yeah watena se. I was thinking it was another nti woni ne mpanyimfo na ababedu Chief Justice etebe nana Chief Justice tebe nana wababedu yeah wagina konwa mpanyimfo no ba na eba we'll introduce them to you as they read the tribute. We will let you listen to the tribute, and then afterwards bibia edidi so bia na ebema word to me ehunu bi ye mo ra ndc fo no kakra na ye hwe mpanyimfo no ba ye ne omo ebedi nkomo mo ra ndc fo no kakra na ye ne omo so endi nkomo kakra ye ne omo endi nkomo kakra Mami Gifty afenyi datse ewa ha Mami ye mana kwa ba Mami good morning.
Good morning.
Bokode
Na me ho ye mo ba no pe.
Na wotu da nam say ye hu wo ho ene na yi da no den na obeka
Na me kan say me magana fo nyina yakọ ya mami
Tribute by the
Theresa
nurses and midwifery fraternity.
and na ene din papa mu won cry and say de na kokoma se empai boni say nyame mema bibia ya kama na ne legacy so ojae no enkofo na wenyame bema wo mo a ese so na so na akoso
ye na say omo kan tribute wo so ye nurse ni ntia nurse for kabomko kan omo tribute ye ntia bi na fe ye nto aso.
And my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Psalm 73, verse 26, NIV. It is with heavy hearts that we come together to mourn the loss of a remarkable woman. Her Excellency, the former First Lady, the late Mrs. Theresa Kufuor, who was a professional nurse and a midwife, was a woman of strength and grace. Our former
President to see I told you former President John Dramani Mahama and Yere Lodina Mahama Aba Abedu.
We pause now to recognize the fourth president of our fourth republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We welcome you warmly, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
And former President John Dramani Mahama
Our
Aba
former
Abedu.
First Lady,
Dr.
Mrs. Theresa
Wilfred
Kufuor,
Anane
was an
also Aba
advocate
Abedu.
for
Samia
the
Oku,
welfare of the Ghanaian
and then the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana is also here. Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, and also
particularly in the field of nursing and midwifery, left an indelible mark on our professions.
We now pause to receive the Vice President of our Republic, His Excellency
the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Aba Abedu.
Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia.
Akwa Omashia. The former president, they hugged. Omahage Echia. Omachia. Edin Komo. Chia Edin Komo. the former president, one in Lordina Mahama Ababedu, former president, and the wife, Lordina Mahama Ababedu, former president, the former first lady, Lordina Mahama Ababedu. They are here to grace the occasion. Former president of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, and wife, Lordina Mahama Ababedu, and then just when he got here, finished viewing Emuno and a vice president of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia, one in a pound for so eba ebedu ye, and the former president eba nyo nko neba ye, one party executives, the chairman of the NDC, Yera Johnson Asiedun Ketia, afe Mehu Fifi Kwete, he is the general secretary of the NDC. Yera Napo Matthew Opoku Prempe and Omuchi Anono Matthew Opoku Prempe, Dia Hodoya Pia Bonte, the vice president, Akoshe Munerie, one in the Yere Samira Bawumia, vice president, Ashe Munerie Afe, Wobekwakochia and Penyinfo, Omote a days, no Zumenaka said first days, no, Bushia 4 into the former president, Echia. Vice President Waba Wane, a member of Parliament, Takrade MP Rakobi, and a nam Waban one in a year, Samira Bawumia, and a Namiti. War chain Emma, former president, Etia Erie, former president Cheria, then also Ebekwa Kochia, NT Minoka say Johnson Asiedun Ketia, a chairman of the NDC, which here area or mercy from our mobile. What a beauty. Efe nefe ni odo ya omumie no ehia ye efe ye Johnson Asiedun Ketia is the general secretary, the chairman of the NDC. Johnson Asiedun Ketia, I'm friend general yet he's the chairman of the NDC or the general secretary, followed by the former president and wife, Lordina Mahama, former president Kama pa in black suit, black shirt, black trousers, Nere Efrantuma Kama black lace. Mo Kwakwatnase Ajoma Konyo Mukuchia, vice president of Liberia. Kwakuchia, the vice president of Liberia. Mukuchia, the vice president of Liberia. Nafe Omwatumi Atnase. Na you no atwaso yero manebo ama edimubi yero manebo ama eka ho bi odi former president of the Republic of Ghana okane ntorajo ho ya omo echia empanyifo ya omo te days eso enti fifi fiavi kwete eka ho bi ya omo nyina echia. So the former president and now the vice president, the former president Dimbi, then the vice president, strangely, both of them will be on the ballot sheet 2024 elections. The former president and the vice president will both be on the ballot. The ballot. Now, Samrani Ediatra Nyasam Ketwa. Samrani we born Samrani na Dramani Mahama Samrani Dietre na Bisu Dibaumiati no more born Samrani SMP. And now he's moving to the Chief Justice, Echia Eyenana, Hakman Uswajima and Ere Lordina Edim Muchia, and Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia and Ere Samira Bawumia Sudietre, Ya Muchia, and Tina Enono, Pennyfor Naba. And Vice Abed, the Media Descent, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Kufuor would be coming. The former President John Dramani Mahama, Egusoya, Ochia, and Ere Lordina Mahama. Egusoya Omuchia, Ochia, senior minister, Ochia Niano Ochia, a majority leader, Yera Che Mensa Bonsu, we are Nafe Wakwa Jina Konya, One Neyere Lordina Mahama, vice president, also by Samia Wuku, and Penny for NPP, Penny for BDH, Ya Mosoba. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. You campaign. You need campaign, I say. But it's interesting. How in fact, share our red carpet so first. One more hage kama etin chia. Fine. And I did that which area walk aquatinase. Aquatinase baby. So better what Nasi, former president of the Republic of Ghana, Atnase. Former president of the Republic, one in the Lordina Mahama, Atnase, General Secretary of the NPP. Also, Ababedu, former president, Atnase, and a vice president. So, Atnase. It's interesting how funeral no edit two parties no Ababeshiem at one place. Honorable Nyamiadumpa. How you know the two flag bearers of Ghana's biggest political parties. Two flag bearers of the biggest political parties. Ababeshiemu, the former president of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, and the vice president of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia.
Rest in peace, Your Excellency, our former First Lady, Mrs. Theresa Kufuor, our senior colleague, friend, and mother. Nurses and midwives will forever remember you. Rest in the bosom of the Lord. Amen.
The gallant nurses and midwives of our republic, they go now to pay their final respects to their senior departed colleague, proceed to the widower, and render thanks to the President of our republic for this great gesture of honor. Winneba Youth Choir.
Kufuor enche obeba His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuor ebeba enche His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuor ebeba. Until let's see if we'll be able to get a few people to talk to. Na yeniomo edi nkomo kakra have a conversation with one or two who omone former president aye Juma my Joyce aye wa lawyer for kukudam a judge for kukudam hey Ghana lazy was oye pa omunyina e wa habia NDC penny for NPP penny for Fifi Kwete many action so e wa ha say Obeka brofo kakra kire ya. Honorable, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very good, very good.
Honorable, Zian na bakakra.
No, my English no still.
Hey, Honorable, better ya na pay your brofo na mesu minti ne papa. Honorable, oh there be me no one.
Okay.
Only a former president, Theresa Kufuor sign pay.
Let me just say that the whole country is sad because that's a mother who is gone. A woman who stood very strongly behind her husband in opposition and also in government as president of the country. So we all are deeply very sad about it. I kind of knew her a little more because my mother and her attended the same school in Keta many years back.
She speaks
and also, yeah, exactly. So it's somebody that in terms of family as well, I felt a connection with. So we pray that her memory be blessed and let her legacy live long.
Interesting. Yero mane boama ewa Honorable Bokode.
Nyamiadum boko na also.
Nyamiadum ye hoye pa. Minim say if you had any relationship with the former first lady.
There be no soon say yeah ma me no you obi a the gracefulness until she was not the activist type of first lady, but the way
offer so they born a bra as I first lady there. Yenina yenim. Eyade na eso eni ye. Onye obi a na obetene ho nsem se bia se ana se. Nti no yenyina yaba se yeba be ma President Kufuor ene nabusuafo yako. President Mahama wa ha one ne hokani Lordina Mahama nso wa ha. The national chairman Johnson Asiedu Nketi anso kan ho. The general secretary Fifi Kweti na no kasa ye. Enti NDC nyina ene yaba se yeba be ma President Kufuor ne nabusuafo yako. Na satom ani a na yenso akan.
Yo, yeah, Nana say it was quite interesting seeing the former president and the vice president together on red carpet. So how was it?
Yeah, it's good, and it shows that we are one people, notwithstanding all the verbal assault that President Mahama endured under the period when Vice President Baumia was running mate. And even when he became vice president, I would say he failed to rise to the level of a vice president and still kept on with the vitriol and the vituperations. But President Mahama is someone who doesn't hold grudges, he doesn't bear grudges, and he's always ready and willing to give people a second chance. But I think that the real showdown will come very soon, but for now we are at the funeral.
Of course, yeah, well, yes, because we're seeing some of the show down here. Hey, what more who say we budget, so there is both of them will be on the ballot paper December 7, 2024, and it's going to be an interesting election. See now, Omase, yeah, say you bet me, and honorable Bakode. If you had a relationship with the former First Lady.
Medasi, some year Romani or no Romani, now you think she will rise the king. But me waha as a member of parliament, and I think so President, Papa President Kufuor.
Shortly we receive in our midst, President of our Republic,
me waha say maybe
please hold yourselves in
Yo, yeah, now honorable Assem say I didn't break into some comment. Next come ye honorable Yana for Ete Kabo called it.
Yamia Daruma.
Pantana Hoya.
If I try the way.
Meaning whether you had any relationship with the former First Lady?
I personally didn't, but of course she was our First Lady. I know about her from, her being the First Lady. But
then now
I mean, him say she was a very wonderful woman. In fact, a tribute was read about her. She was mother for all. Any contribution or contributed to Ghana as a whole. No, and say she was a mother. She made a lot of difference in a lot of people's life. And she's somebody that we would really miss a lot.
Yeah, that's about my microphone breaking. We are now a birthday gift. Every year, my pet. One who they say, "Yero could get a black birthday gift no did and run." Into a birthday nature my trim, but run or did it. But this was here to be a casaqua, but no maca, baby, I see a next guy. Into a head himself, but no hotel tunnel and our home town.
Ghana Fonyana Yako, Mama Theresa, dear Yana Yamame, and Tiana Yaba, say Yaba supported Ebusia for. And former President John Ajekun Kufuor, Senator Mikawa Parliament and Drano, or First Lady, own to me and criticizing or own Casa Waye, Baby Bonibia. She carried herself with grace, with elegance, with a lot of integrity. Enti Oyenyina Yamame and Osum Ghana Ye, a distinguished statesman, who shared the Oye for mother and child support, free maternity. And supporting, school feeding and all of that. Behind the scenes, very efficient. Now so self-effacing. On himself, and you're not yet to Abaman. She didn't get in the way at all. The standard for a very supportive partner who is a politician. Or you'll be as I say, Yamano, that honor that dignity that she deserves. And Etiana Yanyana Yaba to pay our last respect. Yadamoso Munyana say more coverage and more very professional output and upper way. Nyamenshura Munyana.
And then as about 220 million, they Benjamin, they are watching me, son. I sent to me quite a mepe. Now me to me quite a symbol. Honorable, sorry, honorable. Good morning.
Good morning.
Honorable Samson, Bibiaba Kode.
Yamiadum.
Minim Sabia, unya personal relationship with Mama Theresa Kufuor. I don't know.
Not really, but I'm not Nani Kruya president, and I'm of parliament. And anytime we are for state of the nation, now, we are. We make sure say we church here as many as she could. And she said, "Sameka, you know, Mama, we am saying na nisun politics, but over two. And even though now a year of one, but she was always behind. And I know so now, Emma, I'm saying a year. I will be who say, oh, yes, statesman, because my men no send an open as we about tre, and yeah, send also respect human beings. So who say, even though you're first lady, but you know, you're human beings and sana, first lady no abba. And OTT obia with dignity. And you know, Mama don't tell me say, my man no dear, o deserve state burial send ye yehuni ne. And yababa umpire asre ya say, onfa nekra NCA na boni bi oba asase so ye so no. Yankopon afa ne bono nche no. Na onfa nekra NCA. Say be ya dachin bia no. Ina abeko akoshia Jerusalem.
Yo, Yera Samson, and now Oten and Kano. Yera Isaac, or say, former ambassador to the United Kingdom. Now, what should that go by? Waba. Honorable Boko.
Now, ladies and gentlemen.
And then, now what should I say? You who walk share my mere near Chikaka. Near my Benecos, what?
Oh, my minute, meaning ye or Nipa. Inti areho ne dia baha nanso nim say the ono de okonya minche
ye na say me hu say mpanyimfo asori. I'm sure that His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Kufuor is way here. His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Kufuor ababedu. Nana Adodankwa Kufuor ababedu forecourt of the State House. His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Kufuor ababedu, the forecourt of the State House. Inti okwako hwe mu no wochebo pa wosimedua na anum ayebetum to emu no ana fe de ufusum no e de atwaso. I could see the Vice President having a conversation with the wife, Samira Baumia. Inti na President Kuchia Oria na tise wabetena se. Next to President would be the Vice President, and then next to the President would be the wife, and then the Vice President of Liberia could see the Speaker of Parliament, Mame Fremont Parry, a Chief of Staff, Yera Olusegun Obasanjo Ediso, and then the former President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, and then the wife, Lordina Mahama. President Akwakoshe Muneri, one in the Rebecca, the beautiful Rebecca, and the president is in black suit. Black. In fact, president, president has a very special face when he goes everywhere. Okay, yes, he say yes, and then come on. He said, you see that facial expression when he goes to a funeral. Say His Excellency, in fact, it's been told, say, a former First Lady, he was there when she left Iriase. Now, or Frimu and him to a crowd, a can ye pa more, a becan ye pa more, Chia Ebusia, Chia Busia. Now, I bet you am penning for a what days in the so. Now, fe, we baby chia a year, the very third days, is having judges, former ministers, party executives, MPs, and yeah, dear, ebeshia omonti His Excellency Nana Dankwa Kufuor eguso ya ochia paparazzi media force ye ni abre ye adwuma den ewie ya bo wie ya pie papa enche na che se ewufusom no ye de hihye so kind tribute flanked by Deputy Chief of Staff, one of the Deputy Chief of Staff. His Excellency is flanked by one of the Deputy Chief of Staff, Nana Ado Dankwa Kufuor. Echia Empenyinfo ya 80 days. Penyinfo Echia Okochia, former President of the Republic and wife, Lordina Mahama, and then John Dramani Mahama. And then we move to the former President of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo. Now we're here, Yera Frema Opari, Yera Frema Opari, and then we're here Speaker of Parliament, which is Speaker at the moment. Which area that is what was Vice President of Liberia. Which here on one Vice President. Vice President come. Which area and Anano, Chia, Hackman, also Achimai. Ochia Yera Hackman, we are no Senior Minister, Yera Yao Safuma Funafe, Yera Che Mensabosu, His Excellency, with smiles. Korea Munu, the Anna said, and Imyamefe, but the idea was Rekaka with smiles, yeah, Okakotina Kunya.
And now the clergy, led by the Director General of the Ghana Armed Forces, Religious Affairs, Reverend Commodore Paul
na womo de ahihye so nti wanya atena se de ye bejai bibia de ahye omonsa na afi ye free ewufusom no ase womo wie a peja emu no mu a womo de beko ye Kumase na memene da Heroes Park dumienu eyiyo no de ahihye so ko sise no nsia bebo sasantifo aye ne bi ye besie no wa peja fie na afi de kwasi ada yakoye na asesom nti me ho se omo de kata emu no so no ede aba be piem ewo emu no ho so jamanfo edru ha so jamanfo ewo ha enti na ne ya hemfo nyina hemfo dodo na ewo ha se ya wo mo ewo ha in their traditional entire braso say yeah asofo no eko mampanyifo ya akwa mampanyifo ya akwaba mampanyifo akwaba ya me munu minya hwe bi ntime ko hwe me de hwe me de me ne ma me Theresa Kufuor ya juma kakra as the former first lady, mother and child. Child unit and our mother and child foundation Juma Ekakra.
Yeah. Burial party form up. We'll request the immediate family to file pass for the last time. The choir will continue with solemn music. The immediate family will file pass for the last time. Burial party will stand by. Please, if you finish filing pass, we'll request you to take your seat so that we can continue with the service. We still request you, if you have finished filing pass, kindly take your seat for the service to continue. Meanwhile, cars number GV 332-19 Toyota Corolla, GB 8760-22, GW 7472, please attend to your cars. Thank you very much, immediate family. Please, if you have finished filing pass, kindly take your seat. Bearer party, stand by. Winneba Youthpa, thank you very much. Bearer party, fall in. Martial music, please. Please, filing pass is over.